Hello folks, today we're going to bring you a tutorial. Me and Connor are going to give you the same exact tutorial. I'm going to do it on Windows, he's going to do it on Mac. So we just made a new document in Photoshop. We're going to name it logo. It's going to be 300 by 300. The background here, it's going to be transparent, so that way there's no background fill. Then we're going to hit M on our keyboard to bring up the marquee. And if it's not a circle, select it over here on the left side, so you could hit M. Click the screen and hold shift at the same time to keep it as a circle. So once that's on, you can use your arrow keys to position it. I'm going to hit Alt Delete to bring up my foreground color, which is red, and then I'm going to hit Control D to deselect that. I'm going to go over here to the right hand side, click the new layer icon, so that's going to come up. Then I'm going to hit T. T is going to bring up my text. I'm going to click the screen. I'm going to write the first letter of my name, which is Brandon, so I'm going to position that so I can put it on the screen, and then I hit the letter V to get my move tool. I'm going to hit Control T to bring up the constraining boxes to shrink it, move it into the middle, and then I'm going to hit the check mark, and then I'm going to go File, Save for Web, save it out as a PNG, click Save, position it where you want to save it out. I'll save it to my desktop, name it logo. Boom, there you go. That is how you do a simplistic logo in Photoshop on a Windows computer. Now I'm going to pass over to Connor, who's going to finish it off doing the same thing on a Mac.
Okay, so like Brandon said, I'm going to be doing our Mac tutorial of our logo today, and I'm going to start off and I'm going to hit Command N. This is going to open our new document tab, and I'm going to name this logo. Like Brandon, everything is already set to 300 pixels per inch, and then background is transparent. So the way I like to do things is we're going to leave this layer over here as our background layer. We're going to hit the new layer button down at the bottom there. And then we're going to hit M for our marquee tool, and then we're going to hit Shift M for our circle marquee tool. Now the way I do it, I'm going to do it a little bit differently than Brandon. He held Shift and pulled a circle out. I'm going to hit Option Shift and pull from the center. Okay, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to change it to, he did a red, I'll do a blue. So then we're going to hit Option Delete, and that is going to fill it, and then we're going to hit Command D to get rid of the marching ants. Then we're going to hit the V button, and we're going to just slightly move it into the center here. Okay, so there's our circle. Now we need to add text, so we're going to hit T, and that is going to bring up our text tool, and then we're going to click once, and that'll bring up the button or the text, and then we're going to Shift C just to add a capital letter. Okay, and then now there's our C. We're going to hit Command T, and we're going to drag this out to the size we want it, and then double click that box, and there's our logo. So now we're going to go File, Save for Web, and then make sure everything's where we have it as a PNG up here, and then 300 and 300, save it out. We're going to put it to the desktop, so we're going to save that. I already have it on there, so we're going to replace that, and that is how you make a logo.